Hello there, welcome back to my channel. Copper Dragons here, and I'm going to be playing some more No More Heroes 3. Now, I was planning on switching it up from this playthrough, from this video to, like, another Yakuza, to a Yakuza stream, Assassin's Creed 2, an Assassin's Creed 2 video on top of a Phoenix Wright video on top of my Friendly Neighborhood video. But I just decided that instead of doing that, I might as well just, just keep to the original plan and just do the videos for those
And
games
we're off.
tomorrow instead, because that might be for the better option. Um, for the fact that I could easily beat the Yakuza segment that I left off on relatively easy in a full-on video where I wouldn't have to, um, focus on streaming as much as possible. Um, but yeah. Um, like I could just just do whatever I need to, if I handle it like I want to. All right. Either way, let's just try and chase down this car here. Because I gotta use my nitro boost and a lot of it too, to chase down this car and just try and take it out. Okay. Yeah, let's at least try and catch up to this car right here. So that way I can, at least get a little bit of money so I can take on the next boss. I want to get the main reason I wanted to focus on this segment as much as I, have been, is because I'm so close to the final boss. Wait, no, not the final boss, but the next boss. I'm not even close to the final boss because I think that's like at least like another few bosses away, actually. I think it's like at least another like 5, 6 plus bosses away from where I'm at right now. Because I gotta, beat the rank 10. Like I gotta beat the rank number 1 boss for that to be the final boss. And I think I'm not even ranked. Like I don't even think I'm higher than like rank 8. I think I'm like rank 9 or rank 8 or whatever. Um, but yeah. I'm not even anywhere close to that. Now I actually have the money to actually go to the next boss fight. Um, and thank God for that one, too. Alright, let's head over to an ATM so that way I can, start the, so I can start the next fight. Oh my God, this is gonna be so fun. I've never made it this far in this game. I don't even know what to expect from his attacks. But yeah, I know I can at least try and get it done. Like I can probably get it done in this video if I actually do well enough. And if I get enough genes too on the, just in case if I lose. If I get enough genes on the wheel, I could probably win this video and rank up. Alright, I need to get over to the ATM and fast. So that way I can, start the next fight. Man, this is gonna take a bit out of me. Okay. You know what? I might as well just do all the, like, prepping for, like, a boss fight on camera. Might as well do that, just to get the full experience of the game, so I just won't be fighting the bosses, and that's it.
It's almost time. Travis is coming.
Leave him to me, Your Highness.
You think you can take him down?
Of course. He is but a simple human. I'm going to cut off his arms, and will then proceed to slice him up nicely.
Hey, tell me about some of your memories.
Feeling sentimental, hmm?
I don't like it when a friend dies.
This happened a long time ago. I went on a family trip to the sea, but I don't remember anything about the ocean. What was burned into my memory was a shop with a glass bulb hanging from the ceiling. I was moved by the sound of the jingling glass. And when I left the shop, there was a white lighthouse. But as for where that place was, I have no idea at all.
That's a nice story. Let's go out there and find that lighthouse together.
Lord Fu, thank you.
Now go! Black Knight direction!
I'm off.
Alright, let's try and take out Black Knight direction. You know what, I'm just gonna call him Black Knight for simplicity's sake. Because, you know, I don't think I could willingly fit that into one title without it becoming bloated. Okay, let's check out this mail. Oh, never mind. Either way, let's try and get over to where I gotta go for the ranking match. Okay. Yeah, my motorbike, it's really good on, like, damage and stuff. Okay, let's go to the Thunderdome. I think that might be where I gotta go. You know, judging by the fact that Black Knight, he was shown to be with Rain. So it would make sense that he would be in the area most associated with Rain, being the Thunderdome. So yeah, that makes the most logistical sense, you know, if you really think about it. Alright, either way, let's try and get over here and just try and finish off Black Knight direction. Okay. What the heck is going on here? Let's hop off my bike and just try and start this. Man, that was weird, don't you think? Either way, let's try and see what I can do.
The number 8 ranked assassin is Black Knight Direction. He is a space kidnapper. He uses an illegal, unlicensed transfer machine to kidnap important and valuable people in space and sell them to the powerful. Go absolutely wild, Travis. Welcome to the Garden of Insanity.
Alright, let's go. Let's kick some butt. Alright, I know I can do this. Let's kick some Black Knight butt. You know, because I gotta get that rank 8 spot somehow, some way. So yeah.
What the hell is this place?
Looks like something out of Black Raid.
So is this Osaka?
Yeah, it's gotta be. Everyone's wearing tigers on their clothes. He's here.
Another ranked assassin, huh?
Probably.
I don't sense anything. Some kind of Zen thing, maybe? The fuck? Culture, huh? Didn't your mama teach you that it is not okay to steal shit?
This isn't your scene. I'll be the one to punish them.
I got no idea who the hell you are, but stay the fuck out of this. This town's problems are my problems.
You're just like they say. I've also heard that you can't solve anything without brute force.
Look, outsider, who the fuck are you anyway?
I'm from the future. It's a long story, but...
Don't bother. Once we do battle, I'll know all I need to know.
I won't hold back.
Hell yeah. That's what I want to hear. Bring it! Activate Night
Alright,
Reaper
let's see
mode.
what we can do.
Strawberry on the sweet shortcake!
Yeah, I can probably tell who this might be. Probably, my odds of that are pretty good. It's probably some, like, future version of Travis or something, if I had to take a guess. Alright, let's catch up to this loser. Huh? Yeah, this weirdo is really weird. Yeah, I don't care. I just want to finish up this fight. A skill? Death slow?
Activate Night Reaper mode!
I don't care. I just want to take out this loser. Grandpa? Wait, is that like... He mentioned he was, like, from the future. Isn't that, like, what? And then, called him Grandpa. Is that, like, Travis' grandkid or something? I am so confused about what he's supposed to be. But then again, it could very well just be a coincidence and he's just calling him old. So yeah. Man, this fight, I don't know what to think of it, because it's really weird. I don't even know where that guy is. Like, I know that he has to have, that weird ninja guy has to have, like, some relation to Travis to some degree. Due to the fact that, you know, he just, like, why would he just randomly appear here out of nowhere? Like, randomly. You know? Alright. Wait, I got a new skill too. Death Force? Huh? I just want to take out this loser. Okay. Man, I was wondering whenever I was gonna get new skills. I had to be, like, I've been using the death kick, you know, like, for basically the entire game up to this point, you know? Like, so I was wondering when I was gonna get to use it, anything but the death kick, you know? Either way, let's look out for this loser, wherever he may be. So that way I can, you know, at least finish up this fight. Okay, he's not back here. I don't know where he's at right now. He's probably just gonna end up teaching me another skill or something, if I had to take a guess. Alright, let's just try and keep looking for him, wherever he may be. I've never been through this segment. I really haven't, but yeah. Let's just try and see what we can do. Let's look down these weird alleyways, because I haven't been through here yet. Okay, he might be somewhere around here. I know he has to be here, because I still haven't finished up the fight yet. But I just don't know exactly where he is, let alone if it's a randomized position or not. So yeah, this fight's probably going to take at least a little bit to finish up. You can just skip it and get to the ranking match if this isn't it. It probably is, because he killed Black Knight. But yeah. Alright, there he is. Here we go. Is that my last skill that I can get? Please let that be the last skill I need. Because honestly, that would really be useful if I'm being honest. Alright. Yeah, let's try and see what we can do. Yeah, I gotta just try and take out this loser here. There we go. Hopefully that was a one fight. Please let that... I think that might be the end of the fight.
So the rumors are true. And just who'd you hear these rumors from? You keep tossing out all this fucking foreshadowing! I'll explain it all once I take you down. You really talk a lot of shit! This is where I actually start trying! Good, good. Get ready, Grandpa. Watch your damn mouth. I'm not even close to being a grandpa yet. Now it's time for a little spanking.
I mean, Travis, I'm pretty sure in, like, lore-wise, I'm pretty sure Travis is a dad, I think. I don't think he's close to being a grandpa yet, though. You know, for obvious reasons. Okay, let's try to take out this loser here. Yeah, I gotta just try to do whatever I can. Yeah, I don't know how these abilities work. I should have paid attention whenever I had the chance. Yeah, I should have paid attention whenever I had the chance to learn how these abilities work. Yeah, that's on me. That's completely on me. Yeah, I'm completely screwed over. Because look at the health difference. I didn't even bother learning how the attacks work. And now I'm basically screwed over for this entire fight. Yeah, unless if I somehow get, like, very, like, weirdly lucky, then I'm basically screwed. Okay. Yeah, I can probably win this. Yeah, never mind, I lost. Man, that attempt genuinely sucked. Mostly because I didn't even know his attack pattern. Because I've never made it this far in this game before.
Don't let me down, dude. I'm just getting started.
Wait, that was a Travis. Huh. So maybe if I get a Mustang mode, this probably would work out in my favor.
Get ready.
Alright, let's just try and take out this loser here. Yeah, I gotta just try and time out my dodges. And you know, all this other stuff too. Just to be extra safe. Okay. Yeah, I gotta be extra careful with how I take my damage. You know, okay. Yeah, I gotta be extra careful here. Yeah, let's just try and take out this loser here. Yeah, this is a Mustang mode. Yeah, let's just try and take out this loser with everything in me. Yeah, this is probably gonna save me. Okay. Yeah, I gotta just try and keep my health up while dealing damage to his health. Okay. Yeah, that was a perfect dodge. I wasn't expecting to pull that off. I was expecting to be like a fraction of a second late. Yeah, let's just try and take out this loser. Yeah, I gotta take out as much of his health as humanly possible. I know I can win this. Yeah, let's just try and do whatever I need to do. Yeah, I gotta just try and use a death hit. And then just recharge the light katana. Yeah, I can probably win this if I get lucky enough. Okay, I got half his health down. That's pretty good. Yeah, let's try and, you know, at least try and recharge my light katana. Yeah, I gotta keep up my health. Man, that sucked. Genuinely, that did. Let's try and use a death kick on him. That got him down to half. I can probably win this if I get a G. You know? Okay. Yeah, I lost. Because I couldn't move the camera quick enough and see what attack he was launching out. Okay. Let's hopefully get a G here.
One more time.
Wait, that was a foo. Man, that was so close too. Man, that sucked. I know I can win this attempt, or at least next attempt. You know, because look at my health. I can actually at least do something here. I can actually do pretty well against this loser. You know, if I actually know what I'm doing. Okay. Let's recharge my light katana. So that way I can at least do something here. Against this loser. Yeah, I gotta just try and keep dodging. Yeah, I can't let him attack me, like, anymore at least. Okay, I can very quickly get, like, you know, I can very easily get down to at least half, you know, if I time everything out correctly. Okay, let's at least try and stagger him a little. Yeah, that got him down pretty low. Let's just finally charge my light katana, real quick. Man, I just now realized that if I actively got off my light katana earlier, or at least slowed him down, I could have probably even, you know, taken him out pretty quickly. If I got a perfect dodge off, on top of, you know, the Mustang mode, that would have been, like, perfect. You know, no doubt about it. Okay, I can win this attempt. I know that for sure. Okay. Yeah, this is gonna be really good, I can tell. Yeah, this attempt is probably gonna be the best one I have. If not the greatest attempt possible. Okay. Man, I got invincible mode. Like, Jesus Christ. Wait, how am I supposed to take out this loser here? Yeah, this probably is gonna suck. I can tell that right now. Yeah, I gotta take out the main one's health. On top of the two smaller ones, too. Yeah, I gotta just try and do anything I can. Okay, let's use the death kick. Yeah, I gotta just try and charge my light katana fast. Okay, let's do whatever I can here. Yeah, I gotta just try and take out this loser here. Yeah, this is probably gonna suck. Yeah, I gotta take out the little clone dude. Okay. Yeah, let's try and use the death kick. Okay, I know I can win this. And you know, pretty easily too. Okay. Yeah, hopefully this is Mustang mode. Man, this is gonna, you know, be pretty quick too. Man, this defeat was relatively easy for what's the third boss in the entire game? Like, Jesus Christ, that was an easy boss. Like, it didn't even... I think I've had more attempts on previous boss fights, you know?
Not done yet! Blast Judgment! That was quick! Over there! Not yet! Oh, shit! Alas. You gonna die on me without explaining all that bullshit? Whatever. You can tell me in the next world.
Huh.
What the hell?
This feels
My
off.
katana won't budge!
That was really weird. Why wouldn't his katana move?
Congratulations. You have been recognized as number 8 in the galactic rankings. Looks like you're doing okay.
Hey, who the hell was that guy?
There is your answer. Your body instinctively jumped into action, trying to prevent this kid from getting hurt. Why is that?
What the hell do you mean? Someone starts to fall, you help them out. Isn't that how it works?
You are an assassin. What are you doing helping people? Have you ever helped out any of your other opponents?
I mean...
Why would someone as bloodthirsty as you try to save another ranked assassin? The reason is...
Is what?
a secret.
A secret guy, huh? Whatever. Go ahead and sleep here. Rest it off.
I see you've gotten comfy in the Garden of Slaughter. Now, Travis, go. Off to swim the Sea of Blood.
Honestly, it's obvious that he's a family member from the future or something. That's obvious. I mean, come on. Why would a like she said, I don't know her name. I don't know it. Like, I would bring it up if I knew what her name is. But, yeah. Honestly, I think he's just a family member from the future. I mean, most likely a grandkid or something. You know? If I had to take a guess. You know, for obvious reasons. Considering he kept referring to Travis as, you know, grandpa and all this other stuff, and Travis instinctively helped him out. So of course he's gonna be like a grandkid or something. So yeah. Alright. You know what? After this, I'm gonna check and see how long I've been playing for. Because I want to move on to another game, you know? Yeah, I don't know what the next episode has.
What's going on? Some assassin shows up out of nowhere and kills him?
Calm down.
This wasn't supposed to go like this. What about conquering the planet, huh?
Calm down.
Failure after failure. Seriously, what kind of aliens are...
Calm down!
Fu, can you really kill this guy?
Shut up!
Sorry. I got a bit overexcited.
Listen, Damon. This is a game. Unless someone shows up to challenge me, the game doesn't work.
Your guest has arrived. Mr. Vanishing Point.
Good, let him in.
All right.
Hey, Prince. Can you kill this guy? Hell yeah. Who do you think you're talking to? You seem confident enough. Just watch me. I'm gonna kill the shit out of him. Show me a good time. Anything you say, Prince. Nice.
Yeah, I'm just gonna skip over the cutscenes that have, like, music playing. So, yeah.
I fell asleep.
Man, this was a really weird video. I'm gonna check and see how long it's been playing for, though. Man, you know what? Looking back at, like, the Raimi Spider-Man trilogy, it's wild how Norman took one glance at MJ, and realized how toxic she is. In the first movie, by the way! While neither Peter nor Harry could realize the same in 3 whole movies. Yeah, by the end of the 3rd movie, neither of them realized how toxic she is. You know? Like, it's wild how Norman Osborn managed to figure her out from one glance for what 2 guys who were completely obsessed with her couldn't realize in 3 years that took over the span of multiple years. Like, I think that it took place over, like, the span of 5 years. You know, like, from 2002 to 2007, I believe. Maybe 2001 to 2008, on the high and low way. But yeah, that is wild to me. None of that could have been realized. Like, it could have been over quickly if they just realized how toxic MJ is. Like, Jesus Christ, MJ cheated on somebody every single week. It's preferably on people that would have benefited her more. You know, like, the first movie, she dated the most popular guy in school. Then she dated a billionaire's son. Like a billionaire company man's son. Then dated a famous astronaut. Then dated Spider-Man. Like, come on, there's no way that, that was all just coincidences. Like, it was all some of the most beneficial people possible. Like, there's just no way it wasn't at least, of her own choice to cheat on who would benefit her more. Like, that's the main issue I had with MJ, is that she genuinely didn't care about anybody but herself. Like, genuinely, that's the biggest issue I had with her character. Like, she didn't care about Peter, she didn't care about Harry, she didn't care about that astronaut guy she was with, she didn't care about Flash, she didn't care about anybody but benefiting herself, And that's a main issue I had with her character throughout the entire trilogy. Like, Jesus Christ. And that's the main issue I have with that kind of writing. Like, it just genuinely annoys me whenever you just write the love interest to be as scummy as possible and just expecting everybody to be fine with it. Like, same with, like, characters like Iris from CW's Flash. Like, Jesus Christ, what is it with writing some of the most toxic love interests possible and expecting people to just roll with it, Like, that's genuinely gotta be, like, one of the biggest issues I have with fiction. Especially, like, superhero fiction. Like, Amber from Invincible, specifically the TV show version of Amber. Then, like I've already mentioned with CW's Iris and Raimiverse MJ, like, genuinely, I really hate whenever they write some of the most toxic love interests possible. Like, some of the most blatantly toxic love interest possible too. To where I bet even a child could see that they're toxic. And then expecting everybody watching just to be fine with even the characters in the universe too. Like, that's a big issue I have with like superhero media in general in the past, what, 20 plus years? That's genuinely an issue I have, you know, with it. Like if it was just one like for example, going back to MJ, if it was just one time of being like toxic, that could be at least a little excusable. But multiple times over the span of like 5+ years, yeah, that is just straight up toxicity to the max. But real quick, I'm gonna pause the recording and see how long I've been playing for. Alright, sorry about that. That's gonna be the end of today's video. Be sure to like and subscribe. I'm gonna see you in the next video. Bye-bye.